This is Devin and Kevin with DK Custom Products, and we're installing a primary vent cover on this 2019 Tri-Glide today because we are transferring oil from the transmission to the primary. And yes, it is covered under warranty, but the expense of driving back and forth up to the dealership to get them to test it and then to get them to install it at no charge actually would cost us more than the $46 that the kit costs delivered to the house. And so we're going to go ahead and install this primary vent cover on this Tri-Glide today. The primary is off, and we're getting ready to drill a hole right in there for the primary vent. And Harley has provided a template right here that we're getting ready to put on there so we know exactly where to drill the hole. We're going to be drilling the pilot hole first for the vent, and then it's a 1/8 pilot hole and then an 11/32 hole for the actual vent. So that's what's coming up next. We've drilled the hole, pilot hole, then the 11/32, deburred it, cleaned all the metal out, and now we're putting the actual vent in. And one thing to note, a lot of people have said, what is this little tit for on the end? That just is so that you can have something to grab hold of to pull it through the hole, and then once it's in place, then you can just snip that off so it's not hanging out behind your engine there. So here we go. I'm putting this through, and then we're going to start putting this puppy back together. So in there is the vent in the hole that we drilled, and you can see out here it just comes in a little umbrella, little U shape, and there's the hose, and that's it. And hopefully that will prevent any more transfer of oil from the transmission over to the primary. I'm getting ready to put it all back together. All this stuff here needs to go back on the bike. We'll fill up the primary and make sure the transmission's at the right level, and then over the next week or two I'll be checking the transmission and make sure it's no longer transferring. Hey folks, if you liked the video or found it useful, please hit the thumbs up button. It really helps us out a lot. Also, if you could subscribe to our channel, we'd really appreciate it. There's also a notification bell that you can hit. That way you'll get notified every time we come out with a new video. In the comments below, please put any questions or comments you have about this installation video, and we'll be updating it periodically as we check the transmission fluid level. Ride safe out there.